All right, welcome back. So today I'm going to be quickly summarizing the first step to positive practice. This is from Christine E. Goodner's book, Positive Practice, 5 Steps to Help Your Child Develop a Love of Music. So the first step that she outlines in her book is planning ahead. So when we don't plan ahead, then we're unprepared. We can be more reactionary because we don't have a plan and we're just kind of reacting. So the first thing to plan ahead for practice is actually to think about ourselves as the parents. So how do we want to be during the practice with our child? What do we want our attitude and demeanor to be like? Are we going to work on being more patient or smiling more, giving them more compliments, enjoying the time, listening to them more? How do we want to be? Even every day before you sit down with them, just take a minute to take a deep breath and think about, okay, what is my goal as a parent? Number 2. What is the main goal for today's practice? So this is like an overarching main theme. What am I wanting to work on with my child? What are we trying to develop at the piano today? And this really should be whatever the teacher's main goal has been with your child. Is your child really working on developing a beautiful sound? Maybe it's technique. Maybe we're really just working on developing something with their hand position. Maybe it's note accuracy. They've been playing sloppily and we really just want to work on note accuracy. Or maybe it's dynamics or focusing. We just want them to focus for a short period of time, even if it's a short period of time. So think about what is the overarching main goal that we need to kind of keep our eyes on during this practice, because there can feel like there's a lot we need to do, and if we just have one thing in our minds, it can really help. Number 3, what are the top 3 things you want to accomplish with your child during the lesson? Anything else you get to is a bonus. So maybe you think that overall your child needs to work on producing a beautiful sound. Well, then there might be actual items of practice. They need to work on playing this song, and this song. Maybe 3 separate pieces or assignments. And all of those you're going to work on doing with a beautiful sound. So pick the top 3 things you really need to get to in the lesson, and then view anything else you get to, anything extra, as just a bonus. But pick 3 so that your brain has something simpler to focus on. You're planning ahead. What is the priority? And number 4, plan ahead when practice will take place. You want to have a plan in place so you and your child aren't thrown off balance, keeping a routine so you know when piano is going to happen and you're not just kind of waiting to see what's going to happen and saving it till the end of the day. So those 4 things. Plan ahead for yourself as the parent. What's your attitude and focus going to be? Number 2, planning the goal for the day's practice, the overarching main theme of the practice. Number 3, picking 3 items that are the most important to get to that day. And number 4, having a plan for when practice is going to take place. All right, see you next week for the second practice strategy.